Okay, what we're going to look at today are two great exercises to load the hip. Maybe if you've got some hamstring weakness or some low back issues. These are two great exercises to isolate the hip, the pelvis, again, that posterior chain, glute, hamstring area. First is a single leg bridge, but we're going to do it in a little bit different manner. It's called a cook bridge. You're going to hold that knee to chest so you don't hyperextend that back, which is pretty commonplace when you come up into like a single leg bridge. And then the second exercise, as always, adding in rotation as you're focusing on that posterior chain is only going to make you stronger. So we're going to add in some rotation in a little kickstand Romanian deadlift, just to show you how we can really isolate and drive home the strength for that posterior chain, hamstring, glute region. So first one, single leg deadlift. Single leg bridge. And when we do that, you maybe, again, it may be kind of commonplace for you to single leg bridge here, but when we do that, a lot of times we tilt, that pelvis will tip, and we go into that big back, the hyperextension back there. So what we'll do today is the same exercise, but by locking that pelvis in, by pulling that knee in, we lock that pelvis so you can't get that hyperextension, and you will isolate and fire that glute hamstring on the down leg, the floor leg. So you're down, and then you're just going to bridge up. So it really isolates, again, hamstring glute region on that down leg. So looking at it from the other side. So just again, pulling into chest, holding that guy nice and tight, and then coming up into the bridge. So there to there. Very simple exercise, but again, gives you a little bit of isolation on that glute hamstring on the leg that you're working. The second one's going to be a little kickstand Romanian deadlift. You've probably done it 1,000 times. So a little kickstand deadlift will simply be a little kickstand here, and then your little single leg deadlift. But what we're going to do today is we're really going to add in some rotation, going across the midline of the body, really reaching to the outside of the front leg. That way we're really bringing in that glute hamstring in the exercise. So reaching across there, and then coming all the way up into extension, squeezing glute. So it's just that reaching across action, that rotational action, that you get a lot more emphasis on that glute. So we're here, and again, as I come down, and I'm reaching across and up. So down, reach across, and up. So we've got that kickstand RDL, driving home with both of those exercises, glute hamstring. Try that out, see what you think. Check back next week. Always in the newsletter, always over on YouTube.